What's poppin'? It's your girl JazyJ. How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, welcome. If not, what is up, buttercup? Today is Sunday, which means it's my lovely little segment, Manwha and a Mukbang, where I talk about whatever webcomics, manhwa that I want to talk about while eating food. And today, my choice of food is seasoned oatmeal. So I made oatmeal. It has chia seeds, nutmeg, cinnamon, a little salt, coconut milk, a little like cream, some brown sugar, and then I also threw in some pears and bananas because I was just like, fruit, healthy, yes, definitely need that in my life. So I have oatmeal today, and actually, it's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's pretty good. Do I want to eat this all the time? No, but will it work for today? Absolutely, yeah. Go ahead, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit me up on all my social media. I am on Instagram, I am on Facebook, both kind of. I am on TikTok, although again, I keep hearing that it's going to be taken down, so I'm also on Twitter as well. Okay, cool. Now, it has been some time since I've seen you guys, but I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. For those who celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't, happy holidays. If there are any other holidays in there, happy holidays. It is now springtime, and I'm loving this weather. I am adoring this weather. It is so nice. It is so nice. Global warming's a thing. It is so nice. I'm actually really concerned because I live over here in like the East Coast side of America. It's springtime. Why is it 80 degrees? It's springtime. Why is it 80 degrees? I mean, again, I love the weather. I love the weather. Don't get me wrong. However, it is concerning that it is so warm already. It should be like a solid 60. And it's 80. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I know other people enjoying the weather too. But I'm just putting it out there. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out my Manwha and Mukbang playlist, and I'll put that down in the description box below. Okay? Hopefully you enjoyed the last video. If you have read this particular manhwa that I'm going to be talking about today, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. I want to know, have you read it? Have you not read it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why? Why not? I want to know. Okay? Please let your girl know. If you haven't already, go ahead and share this video with everyone that you know around you, because I'm a nerd and I would like to meet other nerds who like manhwa and webcomics and manga, especially black women, because we out there, we out here. It's just we don't see each other all that much, but we out here. So share this video, okay? Like it. Subscribe to the channel. Don't go ahead and turn on the bell notifications so you know when I post another video, okay? And we're gonna go ahead and get into today's video. Yeah. Okay, so for today, we're going to be talking about a manhwa that I happened to read, God, years ago now, called School Hunk is a Girl. And I read this one, actually I read this particular one on a legitimate app. This app is called, Manga Tune. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it has been some time since I read this particular manhwa, but I do very much remember that I liked this manhwa. And I also remember why I stopped reading this manhwa as well. So, you know what? Maybe I was getting confused with another one. Okay, anyway. So originally I thought I had stopped reading this manhwa because the art quality had severely decreased. But now that I think back, it might have just been another particular manhwa. The art style had like severely decreased, and that just completely like threw me off of the manhwa. Like in general, I just didn't want to read it. But this one, I think what ended up happening with this one is this particular webcomic app requires you to pay actual money to read the stories. and I did not want to pay my actual money to open up a chapter. Now, it looks like you can watch ads to get chapters for free, but the chapters are only open for about like 2 minutes, and then they're locked again, and you have to either pay money to keep it unlocked, or you have to watch an ad again to unlock it. It sucks. I also think I probably stopped reading this because I caught up to the entire thing and there weren't any more chapters out, and I think they were taking a hiatus at the time. I didn't know if they were going to come out with any more chapters, so I just ended up dropping it, as well as the entire app in general, but I digress. I'm actually going to read the synopsis first, then get into why I like it, and then how the story goes, okay? Short synopsis of the story. Chinmo, I inform you that, from now on, I will officially become your girlfriend. Fujio appears to be a normal lad in high school on the surface, but in fact, she is the hacker, Z, a villain terminator in the online world of an alternate world. Having reincarnated into the body of a woman and being forced to disguise herself as a young man, she reigns over the game world, fights for justice, and puts a spell on all the girls around with her innate charm. However, her flirting comes across as gay to the rich almighty Chin in his inner circle. Over time, the almighty Chin falls for him. Her. Has he turned gay for him? Her? Now that's confusing. So I like this manhwa for a multitude of reasons. The first being, of course, the art. The art is fantastic. Absolutely love it, absolutely adore it. The second, actually the main reason, is because this comedy, oh my gosh, this manhwa is actually like hilarious, at least to my opinion. The main character, Fujio, is it Fujio? Yeah, Fujio is hysterical. Like, she is an absolute boss. So she ends up getting reincarnated. So let me just go into the story so that you guys kind of like understand what's going on a little bit. So the story starts out with our character, Z, getting transmigrated into the body of Fujio. And Fujio is a high school student. Now, I think she's waking up in bed. She's like, what, where, why, what is going on? She realizes that she's not in her own body anymore. And somehow, I think she gets some of the memories, actually a lot of, I think she knows all of the memories of what the original owner of that body was like. And it was very cringy. It was very cringy. Yeah, this was a type of individual where if she saw a man who was hot, like smoking hot, she would pretty much lose all basic self-respect and decency and like cling on to this man, to the man's leg, or throw herself at him quite literally. Like, she would actually like onto the man, and I'm like, oh, you really out here doing that? Sidetrack. I'm pretty sure there are women like that. It's pathetic. Pick yourself up. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. You are not going to throw yourself at a man. And the reason part to me was, this girl is genuinely an attractive girl. Like she actually is. But because she was forced to dress as a man to be the heir of her family, everybody thinks she's just a very gay boy, and she's not, because she's not a boy, she's a girl. But she's not allowed, I don't think she was allowed to tell anybody else that she was a girl. Only immediate family know that she's a girl. So anyway, the whole premise, Fujio, or Z at this point, has to run around and basically get redemption for the original body of Fujio, because she's about to get kicked out of school. Her father cheated on her mother. father had children outside of the relationship, and those are her half siblings, I believe it is. Nobody particularly likes her. She's still trying to figure out her mission from her past life, but they don't actually go into the mission terribly much. I think it's brought up like every so often, but not really, if that makes sense, you know? She still has to figure out her mission from her past life and even how she got into the body in the first place, right? And then she's like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be this heir or heiress, rather, of this large company, but I don't have any money and I can't really do anything. So she uses her skills from her past world, which is that of being a hacker, and she becomes this pro video gamer, and she ends up making a lot of money. And the reason why she does this is because she is this complete and utter nobody, this noob, who comes into the gaming world and is like, look, I know that I'm new to this world, but I'm gonna carry everybody through their dungeons, through their quests, through any hard bosses and battles and things like that. All you have to do is pay me and I'll carry you and your team through this. And to me, I'm just like, I mean, I'm a gamer too, but like, to me, I'm just like, if I could do that, yes, make your money, yes, get that bag, girl, get that bag. Because I would do it too. I would get police on that too. People would be like, can you carry me through a dungeon? Can you carry me and my team through a dungeon? Yeah, sure, for a price. For a price. I'ma do it. Respect. I have respect for her. I have respect for her because of that. And so she ends up making like thousands of dollars in one night. Not even like the whole day, like just the nighttime, because she still goes to school during the day. So she goes to school during the day, and then at home she's either on her own laptop or she's what is it, at an internet cafe making money there. One way or another, this girl is hustling. She is hustling. She is making money. She has a reason to be making money because she doesn't want to ask her mother for money anymore, because that's what the old Fujio was doing. And she also wants to buy new equipment because she's like, yeah, I can do a lot with the equipment that I have right now, but I also want to have better equipment, because why in the world would a top class hacker not be able to have the best equipment in the world? Now, Chinmo comes into play because she ends up going on to the game. Her character's name is Black Spades Z. Black Spades Z. Oh my goodness. That's her character's name. And she pretty much has everybody's attention because she's just complete and utter nobody who came out of the woodworks and is just dominating the entire game. And Chinmo is supposed to be this legendary top pro gamer, at least for China. Are they in China? Yeah, I think it is for China. And he's supposed to have the attention of everybody. Now, Chinmo, because he's pretty much interested in this particular character, is like, oh, well, because I'm super famous and I'm super popular and X, Y, and Z, I'm going to go ahead and send a friend request to Black Spade Z, and they're going to friend me back because I'm hot stuff. I'm the guy. You gonna be my friend. And Black Spade Z is like, nah, decline. I was like, yes, we love a bad bee. We love a bad bee. I am here for this. I really am. And then she starts taunting him. He's like, I see that you have taken some interest in me. I'm not gonna be your friend though. Like, I don't know what you thought this was, but I need you to collect yourself. I need you to pick your job off the floor, my guy. I need you to humble yourself. You're not all that. And I was like, ah, yes. 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 And Timo is like, he's visibly irritated because that's a thing that doesn't happen for him. Whenever he says that he wants something, he's the type of individual where he says he wants something, by the snap of his fingers he gets it. And so he is never, I don't think he's used to being told no. Maybe he was like earlier on in his life, but at his stage where he's at right now, he is not used to being told no. So when he was told no, he was just like, ah. And his teammates were making fun of him because of that. Well, They wanted to make fun of him. They kind of made fun of him, but then he gave them the death stare, and they were just like, oh, let me not. He's funny, but let me not. Because they didn't want to lose their job or the lives. You know how it is. Anyway, one of the teammates of Chimo is a hacker. And Chimo was like, I want you to figure out where this guy is right now, because I want to see him in person. He still wants to recruit him, or maybe wants to fight him. I don't know. He never really said. He's supposed to be the silent, quiet type or something like that. I mean, if that's what you want to play it as, I guess. So his hacker friend tries to figure out who this person is, and he can't figure it out because Z is a better hacker than his teammate is. And his teammate's like, dog, this particular individual, I don't know where they have been hiding, or how they got to the skill, or even why they're playing video games with the skill that they have as a hacker, because they could easily be working for any government in the world. But I can't track the man. Like, it is hard to track this man. Not only can I not track him, but he actually found out that I was trying to track him and then sent a virus to this computer, and now this computer is irreparable. It is unrecoverable because of the type of virus that they sent within a matter of seconds. It's like, clearly, this Black Spade Z character does not want to be found. Clearly. But they don't know, of course, that she is a high school student. So, it essentially devolves into Chinmo trying to figure out who Black Spade Z is, which he does. He does actually eventually find out. And then once they find out, he ends up falling for her, but he doesn't realize that he isn't her. So he thinks he is gay, but she knows he is not gay because she knows she is not a he, but a she. And I know this wasn't thrown in there, but in my mind, as I was reading this thing, I was like, okay, so we understand that one person thinks they're gay, the other person knows that they're straight, they're both straight, but that person knows that the other person thinks that they are gay. Is nobody going to talk about the age gap? The very concerning and real age gap issue that's a prevalent issue within manhwa and webcomics. Like, think about this, okay? Chinmo is a businessman. He has his own business. And Fujio is a high school student. A high school student is with a businessman. That's illegal. That is illegal. No. That is too big of a gap. I can't. I'll have to touch more into that the next time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my camera is heating up. So basically, I'm going to end this whole thing pretty much right now. That's all I'm going to be talking about for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you like this particular manhwa, why or why not have you read it? Do you have any other suggestions that you would like me to read? If not, it's perfectly cool. Go ahead and like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when I post another video. Share this, because there are a lot of other nerds out there that are exactly like me. And until the next time, I will see you guys later.